Where the hell are we? Oh, we're in Blackwater. Well, welcome back to some more Red Dead. Apologies, it's been a little while since the last episode. Of been a bit busy, but we're back on this now. Hopefully, we can have this series polished off pretty soon. I don't actually remember what the last thing I did on this game was, because it's probably been like a week since I played, maybe longer. We don't have any like side stuff to do from what I can tell, so I think we'll just go to Uncle and see what he's got cooking. Is this my horse? Yes, my horse. So I think we've still got like a decent amount of the epilogue left. I think we're sort of moving into the stage where we're gonna build a house. And then, yeah, I think it's weird. The epilogue's such like a, I don't want to say like a forgetful period of the game, because that feels harsh. Like, I know some people don't really like the epilogue too much. I think it's okay. I don't know if I fully believe that it was like entirely necessary. But I suppose it was a nice bridge point between two games to kind of explain what happened and why John never, well, while John's period of peace was short-lived, so to speak. But anyway, I suppose it brings closure to some of the other characters as well. The only person we never get any closure on is geez, what's she called? The blonde one. Wow, I actually don't know. I can't remember her name. Anyway, see what the boys are saying.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on.
Did
Tie
you
that
fall
end around
over?
the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
I guess I can just hold it rather than pressing it. Oh, I think I have to press it.
Put your back into it. It's coming.
Poor horses. Now what?
I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
All right. Go buy a
Come
house.
on, lady.
Okay. You know, I find it a lot with games with horse riding. The horses have a mind of their own sometimes. I've been recently replaying Assassin's Creed Odyssey because the recent cinematic trailer for the new Shadows game has kind of got me back into the mood of Assassin's Creed. And yeah, in Odyssey, like when you're riding the horses, I mean, obviously the mechanics of that game are not quite as sophisticated as this one. The the horses sometimes, if you're like riding up a hill, they'll just like do like a sharp left turn or a sharp right turn out of nowhere. Oh yeah, I forgot about those side quests. I've actually never done the side quests for Obadiah before. I never saw them in my first few playthroughs. Probably do them off stream. They don't seem like the most interesting thing in the world. If we're over there, we'll do it. Oh, excuse me. Right. Speak to this man.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you'll be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
Mr. Martin.
You boys give me
I've
a
got a
minute.
third name.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
Do you want to get robbed for your house?
No, but
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton.
Nice
Jim
beard.
Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir.
I
All
like
right,
these
then.
guys.
Let's go
The
buy us some
the
tools.
mercenary guys are cool. Mr. Wayne. Bruce Wayne?
Follow me.
Is this the lore of Batman?
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
Hey, yo.
I think a bit of both for what it's worth.
Cash is cash. That was all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not
No.
much, I guess.
Nothing. Never done it before.
No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns behind, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so
Okay, yes,
different
you
from
can.
you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Hey, you gonna continue?
Manzanita
When I get
Post.
home, I put my gun on the rack and
I'll
it
rest
stays
asleep.
there. I mean it. It really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
I'm not very
That's,
comfortable.
Real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good.
I wonder how much
Am I
leftover
finally
food is in
gonna
that guy's
meet
beard.
this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows.
I do like
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
I do like Norse mythology and, well, in fact, I like any mythology. Egyptian mythology, Norse
You boys
mythology,
wait here.
Greek mythology.
After you, Mr.
It's also like cool in a very fantasy way. Man like Nils.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
There he is, working away.
Here he is, Nils the gnome.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay,
Willard
This is
Wayne.
my associate, Jim Milton.
okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
Okay.
All right then, Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
I thought I heard something.
Everyone find some cover! Hold tight, Willard! Dogs with arrows.
God, keep
I lost my hat. Ow.
You okay?
Watch out for arrows! Wayne, you okay? They're coming out of the woods! Shit! They got a Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Hold on over there.
What am I doing? I'm trying to take cover and he's just running into the back of the wagon. Oh.
My damn shoulder! All right.
I saw my hat.
Now, Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagon. Charles, come on!
Help me! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! Get after him! Help!
He's got plot armor. He's got plot armor. I can't kill him. Oh god. That's a lot of them.
We walked into something. Get some cover! You mean they drew us in? They're getting away with it! They climbed up in the trees!
Thanks, Charles.
That first. Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Show yourselves, travelers. Yeah, you hear me? These woods are hard! More! We've come the right way! How's your hair, dog? They're covering the retreat!
There we go.
They're down the hill! They're coming out of nowhere! Almost got you! He's coming at you! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on!
How did I miss that?
They're in our way!
That's some Rainbow Six Siege hit red right there.
Keep moving! We got the gate on them! I hope so! They're like ghosts! Ah, damn them! You see anything? Mr. Wayne! What?
Oh shit! Get off me, motherfucker.
We cleared them. Keep going.
Where's Wade?
You hear anything?
It's too quiet.
Let's search these trees. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Can you hear us? Mr. Wayne!
Where is he? Oh,
Charles,
that's
I
tools.
found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Why would they dump them?
All right. Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go.
Nope. What the hell?
the road.
There's a rock there. Turn to the
God
wagons.
damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
It's funny how Charles just has like knowledge on
You all right
everything.
carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is he... Is it... bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
Ugh.
God damn them.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh my Lord.
I lost my hat.
What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Got it?
Come on, we gotta go.
Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. Gunn, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back, massacred.
Uncle! Uncle! Uncle!
Jesus Christ.
Useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well,
Bury the
we'll be
Batman.
safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Nope.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Bank loan receipt. I kind of want to go do that Hamish mission because we did the last one on the last episode, so. Well, not the last episode, the episode before last, I think. Might be cool to finish off that. Probably best if I fast travel to... I think Emerald Ranch is the closest place. I can't make camp in here, I need to move. There you go. Okay. I think I have seen a clip once before of this mission, because obviously I think the first time I played, and because obviously when it comes to these sorts of games, like, I like to sort of do everything you possibly can do. I think I did most of all of the side quests as Arthur, so I'd never known that you could do this as John, and then obviously, like, you saw it on, like, YouTube and stuff. Never actually done it myself, though. Because usually if I see something for a game on YouTube that I've never seen before, I'll like click off it quite early because I'd rather sort of experience it myself. So all I know is that you can do this. Oh, new railroad. Yeah, all I know is that you can actually do this quest as John. But I don't know what the dialogue options are, or what the options, but I don't know what the conversation is between the two of them, so I'd be interested to see what Hamish has to say. I mean, we saw in the last, I think I made a YouTube short about it, where Hamish was talking about how Arthur was a kind man to him. Just interesting to see that dialogue that I'd personally never seen before, because I don't like to spoil it for myself. So we'll see what he has to say now. I think this will be the last Hamish quest, which means he's sadly going to be leaving us, which is a real shame, but what can you do?
Hamish!
John, come on in.
So, how you keeping out here?
Keeping fine, thank you.
It's all right then, is it? Living out here, away from civilization?
Civilization. Yeah, I saw what civilization and industrial advancement will get you in the war. Progress, well, it ain't always progress. Besides, I ain't lonely up here. I got company.
Yeah, I guess.
Come look at these. Arthur caught that.
Huh, did he?
I know you ain't forgot about him.
Oh, I still see him in my dreams.
Yeah, I got the whole of nature up here. And I'm gonna make the most of it, as long as there still is some. Whoa. They weren't lying.
What's this?
Right there by the outhouse. Look at the size of that boar.
Holy hell.
I saw some cattle gored the other day, but I didn't think it was possible. Let's go take care of it.
Okay.
Damn, I thought I got him. Pursue. I'll grab the mounts.
I doubt one bullet like that's going to do much.
There. Stop, you beast!
That's interesting though. So Hamish mentions the fish that he caught, that Arthur caught with him, and then he talks about the wolf that obviously we hunted with him. That's pretty cool. Nothing too amazing, nothing properly detailed about his experience with Arthur, but
Come on.
still very cool.
I got the horses. Come on.
I'm afraid I lost sight of him.
Don't worry. Tracks go this way. Come on. You see that thing? It's as big as a buffalo.
And fast, too.
Yeah, but we'll get him. He came through here, all right. Big shit. He's been across here twice.
What do we do?
Well, he's been up this hill to the right and down this one in front of us.
but I can't tell which tracks is fresher. Let's split up. You go up, and I'll go onwards.
Okay. Good luck to you, sir.
Yeah, come on, Buell.
I like the way he calls him sir.
Slow now. What's that?
Killed a wolf.
Goring wolves, too. Damn it. Let's go, girl.
Oh, that's a... Jesus.
Whoa there.
Whee.
Jesus, no.
No.
Oh. Hamish.
I got thrown and a bastard hog got me. Take Buell for me, would you? He's a good horse. He may be stubborn, but he's strong.
Hamish?
Uh-oh.
Good pig. Shit. We got him, old man.
Revenge. Give me that shit. Holy. It's massive. I wondered if I can take Hamish's hat. Yes.
Good horse.
You
There
gotta
we
take
are.
Buell.
Come on, Buell. Let's go. Hey, here. Let's get.
Right, so now we've got Buell. Let's head over to the stables. We'll drop off our horse. And then carry on.
Whoa, easy.
I wonder if
Come on.
don't know whether I could like remove the saddle, put my own one on it. R.I.P. to Hamish though. What a goat. The backing music for this game seems way more like pronounced in the epilogue than it does when we play as Arthur. I don't know if that's in any way intentional, but it just feels that way. Either that, or when we play as Arthur, I just didn't notice it as much. You don't feel very fast, Mule. But maybe he just needs the bonding to go up. I do wonder what sort of like the thought process is behind making a backing track for a game like this. Like the music that's playing now. What was the idea? It's sort of like a mixture of pretty standard traversal music, but then it sounds a bit eerie and ominous at the same time. And in the current situation I'm in, I don't think there's much in the way of like anything perilous coming for me. Not like I'm being hunted by bounty hunters or anything like that. I remember like when I was younger, played like Assassin's Creed 2, when you had like full notoriety, the music would change to something a lot more intense, and it always made me feel really nervous as a kid. I was really young when that game came out. One day I'll have to go back and play those Ezio games, but it's a bit annoying that they don't have the Ezio collection on PC. It's only on console.
What you been feeding this horse? Cake? I'm happy to stable that for you. No papers, huh? Well, I can't give you full price on account of that might be stolen. Come back soon. That's a good horse.
I know, right? I just got it. Okay. Let's go back to Beecher's Hope. We've got a house to build. Gosh, John's beard just all of a sudden grew. Ah! I forgot you have to press the D-pad. God damn it. You know what? We can do something while we're here. I'm sure many of you people know about this. There he is.
Excuse me. Hello? Didn't I meet you a long time ago? I don't know. With Arthur? Arthur Morgan? Oh, yes. My name is Rainsfall. And I'm Jim Milton. John Marston. Oh. Tell me, is Arthur, he passed away a long time ago. Oh, I'm sorry. He saved my life. He gave his. That doesn't surprise me one bit. And you? I know you had tough times. Well, my people aren't really a tribe. We're just a bunch of families, I suppose. But we're in Canada now. It's, what are you doing here? I don't really know. My son, I suppose. Oh, he fell. I know. I'm sorry. I've got a son. I'm very sorry. Oh, it was a long time ago now. Well, it's good to see you, Mr. Marston. And you.
Wow. I got a lot of honor for that. Well, that was Rains Falls.
Hey, boy.
Back to Canada. So you didn't give me the option for Hannesburg this time. It remembered my mistake. Oh, by the way, I got a new sort of light thing to hopefully make both my streams and videos look a bit better when it comes to the lighting on the camera. I won't be like a little hermit in a dark room. So let me know if you think it looks good. I think it does so far from what I've tested. It was quite good, you know. I got it for my other birthday present, but it wasn't that expensive. It's like a Logitech one, little like sort of square thing.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Charles is like unfazed by anything. God, I still remember the first time I played this section. It was just like, what the fuck is this? This is Red Dead Redemption right here. We must have had fun making this song.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Yay.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home.
It is quite nice.
At least till this fool gets his woman back.
Until it gets set fire to. Then you're screwed.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Jim. Jimothy Wilson. Hey, look, it's Buell. I need a shave.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Let's quickly go to Blackwater and have a shave. I'm actually curious to see if there's any bounties. There is. Maybe we'll do that as well. Or at least go collect it. Oh.
Good fella.
When they wear like white hat, like get your words out. When they wear white cowboy hat, I always get the impression that they're like a sheriff or a marshal. Like, I'm pretty confident Marshal Johnson in Red Dead 1 wears a white hat. Could be wrong. Someone will have to correct me in the comments if that's true.
Morning, friend. My husband keeps
Morning.
fine work.
You lose the scissors in your house?
Yes.
Have a seat. Let's get to work.
Most
Got an
definitely
idea
did.
of what you want? Ah, suits you. Well, I guess we're all done here.
Certainly are.
Thanks for your time.
Well, hey!
Let's go see what this bounty is, shall we? Blackwater definitely has the most bounties of all the places you can get them from. Went through the door, nice.
Look who it is. May I direct you to that bounty poster hanging on yonder wall there?
Otis Skinner.
Otis Skinner of the Skinner Brothers. Well, well, well. It said they took the pelt off a pelt hunter southwest of Manzanita Post.
Well, I shall try and hold on to mine.
Very droll. In all my years of policing, I haven't encountered men such as those. Makes me wish I'd retired sometime heretofore, if I'm frank. Well, good luck and Godspeed.
He does look like a skeleton.
There, boy.
Hi.
Let's go collect that bounty, shall we? Well, anyway, there's been some thoughts going around my head recently. I've been trying to switch up some of the streams. Played a bit of Assassin's Creed Odyssey recently. On my birthday, a couple days ago, we played some other games that aren't too normal. So we're trying to think of new content, you know, new stuff to do. After the Red Dead series, I'm a little bit unstuck on where to go next. Obviously in the future, as you may have seen, oh hello, it's this guy. What's his name? Wallace or something? Hello? Hello?
Oh, hello there, friend. Do you have a minute?
Yes.
I could use some assistance gathering herbs for my studies.
What are you after?
Oh, good, good.
William.
The name's William, by the way. I need to collect a big batch of this currant here. You'll find the fruits hanging from bushes.
Okay.
It doesn't thrive near water, so I wouldn't waste your time looking there.
I'll have a look for you. Pretty sure I saw some over here.
Slow it.
Hmm.
Easy there.
Oh, what about this? Oh, oregano. Not what I'm looking for. Pick it up anyway, just in case. That's a lot of bison. What's this flower? Herb. Is it a chili or something? What is it? Prairie poppy. Something new. Oh, what about this? Yes. Some more over there. I'll go grab these before I take them back to William. Hey guys. Bye. So, a bison extinct? Well, I don't actually know. I always get confused as to what is and isn't extinct in this world. I know they got, like, poached to hell.
Okay, got it right here.
What's he doing?
Let's have a good look at this. Yeah, this is perfect. This will make a fine meal for my horse, if I don't keep it all for myself. When I drink a tonic from these currents, it's like the clouds fall away. I can focus on anything. You've been a great help. I've bottled up this tonic for you as a reward. It's taken me years to develop, with innumerable benefits to your senses and spirit. Save it for a special occasion. I was glad to see you before I began my journeys. I'm heading far away, and I do not know if our paths will cross again. It has been a pleasure to meet you. Thank you, and farewell.
Oh.
Thanks for everything. Good luck to you. You too, my friend. You too.
So that's the last time we see William.
Good boy.
I liked him. Shame we couldn't finish his story with Arthur. I wonder what their dialogue would have been. Anyway, so as I was trying to say before, I'm a little bit sort of unstuck on where to go next with, mainly with the channel. I've got, obviously, like, Assassin's Creed Shadows is like 100,000,000% gonna be a game that I'm gonna be playing. I'm thinking of, like, altering the content a little bit, maybe doing a bit more in the way of, like, cutting and editing rather than just kind of, like, uploading them as essentially VOD footage. Just to cut out some of the mundane stuff like traveling and stuff and making it a little bit more entertaining for you guys. Obviously I'm still new to all this, so it's probably going to take me a bit of time to get into the real rhythm of it, but I think that's what I'm going to try and do. But that's obviously not until November, so between now and then I'm not too sure what I want to do, so I'm kind of looking for ideas, and if anyone has any thoughts on a game that you might think I should play, then let me know in the comments. I would ideally like to play something new that I've not played before. I'm kind of like, I'm down to play anything, really. So yeah, I'm just kind of looking for any ideas. I've not had anything, you know, off the top of my head yet that's sort of come to mind as anything that I really want to play. So any thoughts would be appreciated. Right. Let's focus on getting this guy alive. Can I bow and arrow him? Okay, never mind. I missed. I don't really want to kill the dog.
What happened here? Quick, stop them!
Bro, what's happening to my audio? There's another one alive. Yep, there he is.
It won't be worth what I'm gonna do to you.
John!
See about that.
Looks like it's just you and me now.
Jesus.
Let's see what you got in here.
I don't know why my audio likes to just bug out sometimes. It was happening the other day when I was playing Halo Reach with my friends. I don't know, nothing but technical difficulties when it comes to... that's the one thing I'll say against PC gaming to console. Console is just such a smoother experience. Because, God, the amount of problems I have is unbelievable.
Not even nearly.
Oh, be quiet.
But anyway, back to what I was trying to say before. So, yeah, if you have any ideas of anything that you think I might enjoy, then just leave a comment, and I'll see, you know, hopefully if it's something I haven't played before, then that can sort of fill the void between what? What was that? Anyway, yeah, so hopefully, like, hopefully there's something out there that I can play to sort of fill the void of, because I don't want to sort of leave my channel there with no content for months, because I feel like we're in pretty good momentum at the moment. I think we're doing quite well. Obviously, to anyone that has subscribed recently, I really do appreciate the support. It means the world to me, really. So yeah, I mean, realistically, when I started doing all this, I kind of wanted Twitch to be like the sort of main platform for me, but really I feel like YouTube has done a lot better, whether that be sort of algorithm or what, or just the content in and of itself. So yeah, I wanna keep the momentum going on the channel. I want to keep uploading, because I'm enjoying it as well. I'm enjoying making the content. It's been really fun so far. I mean, been doing it for about 6 months now. obviously I had made content years ago, but it was never really anything I got stuck into because I was focused on other life things. But now that I'm in a more stable position, I feel like this is something I can really sink my teeth into now. So anyone who has shown any support, whether that be subscribing, liking, commenting, anything, it's just the best thing in the world for me. It's really
Look out.
appreciated.
I got Otis Skinner here for you.
Hello, Skeletor.
Damn, get him in the cell already.
Ain't this a charming little jailhouse? I'll be comfortable enough. Ah!
He sounds like Micah.
God damn.
Give me
I
that
got your
money.
bounty money here.
Thank you.
It's only fair.
You should know there has been a cessation in the issuance of bounties in Blackwater. Apparently, we have the budget to build a city, but not to protect one.
What does that mean?
There was a lawman once. Young fella.
Alright. Back to Beecher's Hope.
Whoa! What in the name? You looking for trouble?
Well, my game feels like really choppy at the moment. I don't know what's happened. Like, ever since we went and did that bounty, everything's kind of gone to shit. Hopefully it'll be alright. Maybe got like 1 or 2 more missions in us before the end of this episode anyway, so ain't got too long left. Quite nice to go through the epilogue with old Buell. Never, well, Buell for me has either always been a horse that has been stabled and forgotten, or I did have one playthrough, I think it might have been my first or second, where Buell died at the end, and it was devastating. I was like, Hamish died, and now Buell's died. It was horrible. Just nasty business. I'm not even sure what our next quest is. Oh. Where's Big Unk? There he is. Kick him.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the
IKEA
industrial
barn.
age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
Doesn't surprise me, to be honest, Uncle. Nearly called him Arthur.
Into Blackwater. Let's go. Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I think
The
exactly
hell's
the
going
same
on?
thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there. Oh, I'll wait for old Uncle.
That's what you get for going the scenic route.
It'd be nice if you didn't run off with me again.
I didn't. I just got stuck. Well, you got stuck.
Like you were saying before,
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
ah, you ain't even got furniture.
True.
This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily,
What?
I'm sorry, how are you?
we need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
Well, an excellent
Pick one
choice.
to
We have
die
a
in,
couple
John.
Already cutting in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
The hell was wrong with him?
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
It's okay. I've got Buell. He's an
Tell
absolute
the bank
demon.
There's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Painted Sky.
I'll follow you.
Where is Painted Sky? I don't even know.
I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you.
Slow down!
What is she doing? Okay.
Can we go now? Anyway, what were you talking about?
I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
That's twice John said that, and Sadie's just provided no
All right,
response.
the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher.
An
but
encyclopedia
saw a
salesman.
Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts. Split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him. Holed up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans.
Some of them, but some is Californios, and some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh, yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Yeah, I met him.
No, I haven't.
Don't you get around.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about.
I haven't met the mayor of Tumbleweed. I've not even been that way. The map is not open.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about him.
John is just straight gaslighting Sadie Adler right now.
Didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Oh, this is
That's
Painted
what the
Sky.
bank says.
Ah, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am. Is that all?
Sadie, what are you doing? Okay. I'm just gonna go on ahead with our...
This is Painted Sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him.
Investigate the barn.
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you!
Beat him up.
It'll all be over soon.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
The water seems to be like the thing that glitches out the audio the most, I swear. Thank God we don't have to do all that traveling.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
Mister.
Did fine, boy.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on! I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200!
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Nice
Found him
mustache.
hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys!
Picked the wrong town.
You're turning tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town!
Make them leave.
You all right? Keep going! They're running scared! What was it? Come on!
Oh, they blew up the jail.
The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Jimothy.
Mount up.
Hey, where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. I stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that gim-crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Greys and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez?
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's not
Quite a long mission, this one, isn't it?
We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah. Up here. Come on. I think there's an old watermill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Hold. Easy. Let's go up. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Camping.
Probably waiting for a boat.
Welcome to COD.
There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them.
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell.
I've got my own gun.
I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well. Hey!
Damn it, Sadie.
Can't see him. Puta.
I'm coming.
Ow.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Ooh. Flying down the hill. Ow!
Cortez!
I'm going to die anyway!
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Got his hat
Be
off.
clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there. I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
You know, a well-placed shot that could kill someone.
They keep coming, all right. Ramon's still alive.
Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch. So, where was I? Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Okay, let's go. It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve? Hold your horse there! Let's all stick together. So, you were just talking about something.
You're a dead woman, and you are a dead man. The De Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing. Here we are. Back again. Come on.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
This guy talks a lot.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Or nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Oh, No travelling back. I couldn't go see Mr. Pearson. Wow, they built the barn while I was gone. Okay, well, I think I'll end this episode here. Then we're getting pretty close now to the end, so maybe like 2 or 3 more episodes, not too sure. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate the support on the channel recently. It's been really, really amazing to see, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next episode.